Okay. Alright. There we go. There's all the achievements that I just got all at once. How many was it? It was March 15 and March 16. It looks like 8 achievements all at once. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9. Oh wait, no, it would all be March 16 because I just got them, obviously. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay. One of them is March 15. Oh, because that's when I opened it last time, so I did it 2 times ago. Okay, got it. Thanks, Steam Achievements. I guess that'll just be happening. Okay, first of all, how many lore books do I have left? I think that's 2. I know one of them is a Defiant Root, and I still don't know how to open the door. I think my plan is to just do these side quests, and then, even though several of them are 3-star, and then just go through the world one room by room, and then try to find secrets. But the first thing we can do is go to Metal Island, buy all the recipes. I knew blogging would make me rich one day. Logbook updated with every recipe. Except one, somehow. I've been lied to. This is the microwave specialty, of course. Somehow. It might actually, honestly. I wouldn't know how to make it, but... Oh. You literally just cook crunchy leaf by itself. Okay. I know glazed honey, I know Obama honey. I guess I never cooked a mushroom. As good as cooking a leaf. So cooking mushrooms were worth it because the regular poison mushroom doesn't do as much. Oh, it kills poison. Doesn't heal as much. Honey drop mushroom makes sense. Doesn't restore poison though. While this looks and tastes good, it's still bad for you. Done fried egg, eat leaf omelet. Succulent cookies? Whoa, restores 3 HP, then recovers 2 TP for 3 turns. Interesting. Oh, this is hard seed clear water. Why isn't it a berry in clear water? No one knows. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Hello, other nerd. I bought all the recipes. This is as I suspected, a potato with spicy berry. Oh, burly chips. I like that they're different. That's a good one. Dangerous shroom. It's dangerous spud. Magic ice and aphid dew? I made shock candy, actually. Mushroom gummies? The arcade achievement will kill you? Well, enjoy. Oh, this is to the party. Oh, this is nice. Plain simple pudding. Feel good. Bag of flour honey drop. Okay. Bag of flour, no milk. This is the section of bag of flour. Oh, this is the 2 berries. That's cool. Makes sense. Hot drink. Hustleberry plus clear water. Oh, this is the cup of coffee that they really should have ended that one guy's quest with, in my opinion. This would be great. This is plain... Oh, okay. And this is plain tea and burly berry? Yeah. Aphid shake. It's funny, because this is not what aphid egg and aphid dew do at all. This is just squash. Squash candy? Okay, so when they say squash, it's really just pumpkin. At this point. I mean, that's candy corn, which is not corn, nor pumpkin, so, you know. But the season is correct. Pumpkins are a kind of squash, so that's correct, actually. But the squash sprite that they have in game looks like a yellow squash. I feel like that's called something different, but maybe I'm not. No, it's not a butternut squash. It's just a regular yellow squash. Butternut squash is like huge. Yeah. Anyways. This gives better initial TP. What? Squash plus spice berry? I don't know why that makes it tart, but okay. What this really should be is the squash plus flour. But both of these are pies, tarts, close enough. And that's just these two mixed. But is there really no flour plus... Oh, this is it. That's the candy. Right. Doesn't make sense. Ah! Where we at? Tangy jam? I've already seen this. Raindrops, tangy. Oh, these are the tangies. Why is crushing in caps? Spicy bomb, burly bomb, poison bomb. I don't know why everything's made from spicy bombs rather than making them from burly bombs, but whatever. I guess... No, this is still tossed at enemies. I have no explanation. Citrusy, that's right. Alright, here we go. Cherry bombs. I wonder how much damage this actually is. It's probably just 10. Abomination is 10 to everyone. This says deals damage to everyone, not lots of damage. This says huge damage. Here's the cherry pies that you mentioned. 8 HP to the party. I'm usually not missing that much HP on the party. But, you know, I'm fucking rich, so whatever. I do enjoy the 5 TP. Berry Smoothie. Fully restores party TP. Pog. Miracle Shake. Restores 6 HP to the party while reviving. Oh, so like if you have 2 fallen allies, you can just use this and revive both of them? And do they revive and then heal, or does it heal and then revive? I don't know. I feel like... So they heal and then revive? I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna test it. The magic seed... Can you use the magic seed on non-dead players? But otherwise, you can? Hold on, I'll get there. This is Tangy Berry, this is Glazed Honey with this bag of flour. Because Vi's dead. This is 12 HP, this is 12 TP. This is 15 of both. This is question mark. It's oh, because you're doing the taunt build, of course. Alright, I think I have to farm for goldens for this one. Who else am I missing? This is probably post game. Oh my god, the leaf mask. Oh? What? Bro. Bro. That's annoying, dude. I can buy it? Can't I literally just fight him in the boss computer thing and then spy him there? Why would I buy it? Wait, where would you buy it? I don't know. From the oh, that's right. Wait. By Spy Lord, don't you just mean like the guy who gives you cards? If it's the guy who gives you cards, then he just gives it to you. All the doors open! This is useless. What? Yeah, this is the guy at the fishing dock thing. I don't know what to do about it. Alright, is there anything on this thing that I don't see with my recipes? No. I've seen all of that. Okay. There's also a bunch of places I have to find from using Vi's flying ability. Just dig. While I was trying to fall asleep last night, I was like replaying through the entire map to like find any secrets that I didn't find before. I didn't find anything. But I do have to... Let's just check this. Check the other side. Alright, cool. I should go get my hard metal thing. Do you have anything? Am I out of magic seeds? I am. It says revives an ally. It doesn't say anything about heal. But what's probably happening is that you can target Vi, but then if you try to confirm it, then it just won't. It'll just deny you. Oh hey, another antlion jaws. Oh hey, another miracle matter. That's not useful. I guess we'll just do this now. I feel like in this area there's places to fly with Vi. But honestly, I don't remember. Wasn't someone also gonna like meet us over here? That bug me not on? I do. So I want to see what the wizard says, like, after I already did the thing. How far did I get? I don't know, somewhere around 15 on my first try. I didn't do it after that. Wow, you're really useless, huh? I also do want to do, like, the boss rush at some point. I feel like I remember some dialogue saying that someone would be somewhere in this area. I have no idea where. Oh hey, it's this area. It's the boss battle we've been talking about. Oh, this is part of the side quest. Right. We kill him. Oh, he put it down. I don't know if this is how this works, but whatever. Oh, and since he was late, it's gonna transform into some mutated monster, and this is the boss arena. It's happening. Just kidding, I guess. This is different. This is not good for Vi, because there's just a lot of people. Oh, but they're all easy. Okay, whatever. Does tornado? Tornado hits the same amount as hurricane. So does it just have less initial damage? I was confused. Anyways, I don't have to like kill them all at the same time or anything, right? That second guy just does not freeze, huh? There's two of them dead. Ow. Ow. I'm gonna try to kill them all at the same time. And see what happens. Hit the second guy. Oh, is he already dead? Okay. Oh. Well, I guess it's only two more. It's fine. Ow. What is this, a motor? Oh, okay. We're back. Nice, fully developed heart on your forehead. The other bugs don't have that. Well, if you don't use it first thing, then it doesn't cost all three of the turns. Think about it. I'm pretty sure it only uses up all your turns if you do it first. Oh, I never got to the next turn. Of course. They just died, you know? Or I didn't notice, honestly. I don't use it. It doesn't even feel worth it. Which I guess is exactly what you're saying. Costs us mana, though. Oh, another super pepper! It's time for more Vice strats. Whoa. Is that just bonus defense? If I'm going to switch to the taunt build, I would want it on Kabu. But if I'm just gonna keep putting Power Exchange on Vi, who's currently at -2 defense, then I should probably put it on Vi. Oh, I should put Berry Finder on again. Instead of like this TP plus. I don't need the super pop. Do I have... I don't even have Crazy Prepared on. I guess I don't need Spy Specs, so I can put Berry Finder on. I know the Super Popper is going on by. The Iron Seed, I don't know. I'll figure it out later, I think. Can I walk into the spikes? Can I? God damn it. Can I fly over this yet? Okay, good enough. Die. Wait, there was a mushroom. I don't care, actually. So anyways, at this rate, I could have just gone back and used the teleport, right? We'll see. We'll walk through the area. And then if teleport is necessary, do it later. Is anyone here? No, I guess this area's just empty now. Oh, but surely I can enter the Wasp Kingdom now. That's kind of important, right? Why is this here? Stop. I feel like there's a side quest about talking to Queen Vanessa. Yeah, like this. And this is just, we want to fight. Lol. Forsaken Lands. Abandoned City? Is that just the termite place? I don't think so. More stew. Wow. Oh, is her name Rebel? I get it. Oh, that's right. Okay, got it. Got it. Cool. She's rebelling by dating, like, someone from not the Wasps. Or something like that. Or the other way around. Blah, blah. He gets it. Bugs are friends. free money. I needed it after buying all the recipes. No one's in this bed. What can you do? Oh, jeez. Putting the camera right there. Oh, the squash grows. Except the dead land is in the house. Not the Forsaken land, I think. I think those are different. Okay. Move. Let's just do a loop around. I don't know what you're talking about, Michael. Oh, for the trials. I thought you got to heal 3 times. Was this a small area? Oh, this was here. Got it. Got all the plants. Nice. Oh, and I'm here. Okay. Ah. I guess I'll see how they're doing here. In the water, of course. How are you doing? I see. Oh, I almost walked into the water. Do you say anything yet? Can I, like, whack you or something? I should have entered the submarine to prevent my death. That's okay. What? Faster if I just go backwards, right? I don't know where the place is, other than maybe the association. Or the Oasis, because I just remember them as being in the Oasis all the time. But they, like, just stay in areas. I first met them somewhere else. God, that's so long. I don't even remember when I met them. They show up when they're the bounty target? They do? Were they in the underground thing? I don't really remember them there. They weren't where the peacock spider was. The underground club where you get all the bounties? I don't remember them being there. At some point I saw that they stood, like, south of the association. They've stood in the oasis. Why would they stand south of the association? What bounty is there? Ah. Were they on Metal Island? Oh, sorry, Metal Island. Oh, the Seedling King, of course. Oh, and they talked about the seedlings, of course. I see. I see. I'm putting together the pieces because you are putting them in the place in my brain. And then they're in the oasis because of the tidal worm. Okay. I definitely did not connect the Metal Island thing. And I thought, if anything, they would be in, like, the termite thing. That's right. That's right. I've put all the pieces together. With the identity map, of course. What other bounties were there? I feel like there were like 2 more-ish. I can check the quest log. This is a 1-star quest, so this should be it. False Monarch, they were in Termite City. So they were in Termite City. Just not for the peacock spider. Where were they in Termite City? I do kind of remember them in Golden Settlement. What? Oh, the bounties are friggin' split up. First one was Devourer, Tidal Worm. Okay, well, good to know, I guess. Nice. Yeah, simply hit them with Beamerang to one-shot them. That's a classic. I've never done this before in my life. Okay, the rest are 3-star. I'm gonna do this one first. I have 1 missing Lost Book. Technically it's 2, but I know where the one of them is in the Defiant route. Stupid door. That's it. That's the entire strategy. That's been my strategy ever since, like, I've been doing Vi strats. Hello? He just does too much damage now. Literally 6, which means 7 when he's front of party. I calculated that I could reasonably get 50 damage from 1 hurricane from Vi. But it does require Empowered, Hard Charge, and Frozen. And all of the attack medals. I'm gonna count it as reasonable, though. Smiley face. I was gonna say, if you're gonna do that, just put on Berserker, but then you can't relay, so never mind. So I need to go here now? I hate your sign so much. Wait, this is a rubber prison. Hold on. That's not it. Stop that. Oh, it's here. Wait, hold on. It's here. Wait, whoa. Ugarip here is now a new one. That's where the boat was for metal. And that gets me easy access to the submarine. Which is why that's there. It wasn't initially left, right? It was this way. Surely if I talk to Patton now, he'll give me some sort of fog revealing goggles. Is his name Patton because he does patents? Dr. Patton's patent. Pending. Soon. I think I go left here. Actually, left here is probably nothing. I have to like go to the big stupid flying room and then I go left, I believe. This is not gonna make it. Oh, it made it. We cool. We go left here. We go here. This is the abandoned city. Hey, they're already here. Good. Of course. Good thing I have Vi in front. Okay, whatever. I'm out of TP. That's cool, I guess. The Mothfly is probably just gonna summon new ones, so I'm just gonna hit it. I did 1 damage. That's cool, man. The point is, I can now kill the cluster. That's another cluster. Why are all the fights in this format now? There's another one. Alright, it's time for some items. Wait. Oh, I guess it does heal. There we go. I tested it. Magic Seed heals. You're in an ad, though. So. Oh, you do hit. That's cool. Ow. Please stop attacking Vi. God damn it. Where's my magic seed now? Now I don't have one. Man. Oh, but I have Kabu, obviously. Let's keep Leaf in front. That's annoying. So I should kill the clusters, I guess. I think this will kill the cluster anyways. Maybe it won't. Yikes. Stop hitting by. Okay. Do I have any more healing items? No. So it's actually time for you to use the Blaze Honey. You can sharing stash. You can give the turn to Vi and just attack this, it should die. Please stop. Dang it. Stop! How could you do this to me? Anytime I use HP over time, it does not work. Because I do it way too late every time. It's actually not dead? That's insane. But Chompy will kill it. So I can just attack this guy instead, maybe? Oh, perfect. It replaced it with another cluster. Oh, but we're done, it looks like. Use another glazed honey. So then, and then you give the turn to Vi, so you can just do this twice. That's dead. And this one is gonna live on 1 HP, I think. Yeah, Chompy will finish that off. This guy does 2 damage, not dead. But now, free healing. Thanks, 0 XP. That's the end of the tail. That's... oh. We're just getting stat berries, dude. And then they just left. Oh, I guess they were here for like one ceremony. Give me a heal. Okay, you are still here. That's good. Oh my god, I have to go through this again. Teleport leaf? Thank you. Somehow. There's the magic seed that I used up. Nothing here. Good. Check. Now I can go back, I think. Unless there's something nearby. Not really. Should I just use the heart fairy on Vi still? Whatever, we're buffing Vi. Nothing can go wrong. If we want to optimize, that's what the second save file is for. Think about it. You go here now? For the next quest? I should really get some items, huh? Surely it's fine. I'm leading the guy that's following me. Right? Are the cats dead or what? Oh no, that's not here yet. Is it easier to just... What if we just teleport to the top? Oh, sheesh. Oh, I have to cook these mystery berries at some point. I still have one? Oh, I have no items. Because I used them all, of course. I think it's... Huh. I should... Why are these people still here? And why is that dig spot still there? It was like a common item, right? Oh, easy. That was a magic seed. Okay. Does everything bug me not now? Okay, cool. Now I'll get to see what's to the left of this place. Any secrets? Oh, no. Guess not. Interesting. Why did he say look around? Is there anything to look around for? I can't dig. I don't think there's anything here. I assume there's nothing up top either. Just gonna not. Dang it. Turn on the stove right now. Start the commotion. Okay, anyways. Why is Roy gone? I guess I just go back to the beginning. Milk. What's the trigger for this? Here. Is this gonna be a marathon fight again? Man. At least I feel... Oh. I think we can just try to toss this guy to kill him. 6, 5, 4, 3. That should be enough. We can give the turn to Rye, and then we can do another one on this guy. It won't kill, but it'll be fine. And the next turn, do one shot the bad guy. Wow. You give your turn. Hard charge. That's 35. And then you can just give your turn again. Cool, I think. Let's go, Chompy. Nice. Future seems much brighter in this land of no sun, aka the indoors. This is cute though. Kind of looks like kale. I just want to check, do the cats still show up? Of course they do. What do you mean I can't? I can literally dig, be honest. Whatever. Thank you. Alright, that quest's done. Not even hard. Now this will be the hard one. Surely. Oh, I should rest, of course. Oh hey, the crown. What's left now? Well, I just did many of the post-game side quests. I'm on the last one that I know of for now. And then I have to go through the world and actually get through the lore books, because I have 2 left. Wait, first of all, I want to try cooking this mystery berry, because I'm missing 1 recipe, because I bought the rest of the recipes. I know where one of the lore books is, but I don't know where the second one is, so... How much money do I have? Okay, cool. Thanks, interest. We love compound interest here. One of them is in Defiant Root, behind a closed door. And I don't know how to open the door. What the heck is that? Oh, that's not a thing I can get. I forgot. I tried before. Arcade later. Wait, why are you happy again? Okay. Cool, man. Other thing I want to check. Money! Other thing I want to check is if they're in here. What do you have to say? Okay. They are in here. Is this when I first met them? I don't know. Whatever. Did he tell me how many berries I have? Wait, no. I see that here. Oh, this is current. Not how many I've gotten overall. I thought there was a way I could see how many I've gotten overall. Maybe it's the guy in Golden Settlement. I'm just gonna buy him out right now. Wait a second. If we do the Kabu Poison build, and I have Poison Attacker, Pog, I'll ask for a hint later if I'm super frustrated after like walking through the entire world or something. Oh, is he out? Does this mean I'm only missing 4 crystal berries in the world? That might be what that means. No. I also learned that I didn't spy on the final boss. Oh, I do have to buy this. Fine, whatever. There's the spy data for this guy. Oops. I spied him the first time, and then I had to reset the save, and I didn't spy him the second time. Oh, I should have saved. Whatever. I didn't do that much. Oh, cool. I get to save. Alright. I don't really have items, but... Oh. Unfortunate a little bit. Oh, this is actually kind of hard, huh? That's annoying. What items do I have? This is okay. Whatever. Carry on. Shame. Ow. That's okay. Okay. So we got some... I'm gonna die if I hard charge here, but I'm fucking gonna do it. Chompy doesn't get to do anything. Ow. Where's my clear water now? I could Broly key this. And then power. And you just do it again. I should heal soon though. Oh, I'm not on hard mode. That's a good point. Ah! I'm also dead, so... I should probably be doing this on hard mode, huh? Oh well. This guy's dead. He's not. That really sucks. I blocked one of them. Oh jeez, they're fast. Okay. The bell. That completes the wait, hold up. There. I assume you actually get a quest reward if you beat them. You didn't kill them? Okay, I'm resetting that. I want to kill them. But I'm probably not going to do it on hard mode. I can probably just hard mode them in the boss computer. I should get some items. I'll be back. Simply get more HP plus. Okay. I want to stop. I want to simply cook with the mystery berry. I have not done any bug gaming. Pog. Damn it! Whatever. Maybe it's with flour or something. Get rid of this flame rod. Alright, take out the dark cherries. Oh, I have a mystery berry in here. And then let's go make some dark cherry shit, I guess. Not a gamer, that's right. This door is the one that I can't open. Nothing was cooked with the agar shroom, I'm realizing. Right? But that doesn't really make sense for why that would be the last recipe. Alright, how do I make the dark cherry stuff? Oh, the cherry bombs. Eight HP to the party and 5 TP. I don't want to disable one of them. I think if I can 3-shot the back guy, it'll be good. I want one of these. You know what? Let's make one. Dark cherry and magic seed. And then it was bag of flour. For the cherry pie. Yeah. We'll make 2 of those. Hog. Did you die on that, or like, are you still going? Do I have no more cherries? God dang. First run, wow. What else can I make? I need single target HP restore, right? Can I get a 12 HP? Honestly, succulent cookies sound not bad. Do I want spicy fries? I'm missing the last recipe, recipe number 70. Six HP is a little small. You can just one tap. You can't one tap him. You can like two tap him with Vi on a normal attack. Good luck, thanks. Just throw spicy bombs. Oh, right, I should make the tangy stuff. This is for 5 turns. I misread that earlier. I need HP. Wow, you just casually have the recipe? Maybe you just made it by accident. Think about it. I should just make coffee. The pearly candy is a lollipop. That's different. Pearly's always different. I swear there was one that was like 12 HP. No. Sag. Oh, it's just this. Dumb. And this is to the party. Might as well get some of these. Let's make a couple coffees. It's good for the combo. The coffee's heal, right? That's why I wanted it. Plus 5. And it grants it next turn, which is good. Whereas the berry... Oh, it is next turn. Okay, cool. Oh, the no is in response to is it delicious? Lol. Imagine reading. My inventory at 11 out of 15, okay. I should honestly go get a spicy tea as well. Do you have anything? Cool. Get that later. Oh, of course. We can finally use charms. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I should just go completely charmless. Maybe I should just try it, just to try it. How does this work? This is a scam. I don't know. We'll see what happens. What else did I want? The Carpaccio? How do I not have any tangy berries? I guess I'll just go buy some. For the last recipe, can I like find it anywhere, or do I just have to make it? One is good enough, whatever. Oh, and I was gonna buy some spicy tea, but I don't have money anymore. Lame out. Capitalism. Let me out. Is there anything else I want to make other than tangy carpaccio? I might need to look up the last recipe. Why? I mean, I probably will. I originally said I was just gonna look at the recipes, but then there was a guy that sold all the recipes. Oh no, did you die on room 49 or something? He said you should tell me that. I'll consider it. No, not 2. Surely that's good enough, right? 12 out of 5. I should really just turn the spicy berry into spicy candy. Right. I didn't do that at the bakery. Feels bad. What does Akadude normally do? 4 TP cures sleep. God, what do you mean I can't just dig holes in your shop? You just looked up the recipe too? Wait, then how did you get it before? Yeah, you just made it, dude. Of course, of course. Did you make it, like, after your break or, like, before your break? No, you do have a pretty big brain. This is known. Before. Interesting. Alright, surely this is good enough. Do I have an HP over time item? I should get one of those as well. Oh, it's under the succulents, of course. So let me... Wait, this is 2 TP for 3 turns. What? Oh, it's this. Damn it. Okay, the succulent cookies are not as good as I thought. Fine, I'll make a succulent platter. Is there really nothing else in this category? Sweet pointing's not bad. These are all TP regeneration. Why does this one not say how much TP, unlike the other ones? Honestly, squash tarts seem pretty good. Kind of want to try out a cherry bomb at some point, but oh, I have enough for the iron seed. Nothing can go wrong if I put it on Vi again. Surely. Now Vi's at 0 defense, just like everyone else. Wow. Both iron seeds on Vi. I assume there's no more power exchanges in the game. It might be smart to put Leaf Cloak on Vi. But we'll figure that out later. Oh, and for this fight we can change the metals to not have seedling affinity and shit. We're gonna go by succulents, right? I talked to everyone here. Right? Oh, congrats. Welcome to the Cave of Trials Phase 2. I just hook the succulent, right? Yeah. Surely this is good enough. Let me dig in buildings. We're fully healed. Now I just go to the place. It's really the other way. I should just go the other way. Dang it. My pathing was so good. Alright, rearrange the metals. Don't need bug me knots. We could put more HP plus on by. Lol. Don't need this. So now we can just get an extra HP plus and TP plus. I'm not doing this on hard mode, I think. To re-heal? Oh, that's right. That's a good point. I do hate that feature a little bit. Now, surely. We could just turn on hard mode and try it until we die, and then unbound it whenever. I have to spy again. Whatever. When I die, I won't. Wait. He has the same health, even though I have hard mode on. Interesting. You got this, Chompy. Let's go. I don't understand. What just healed me? Who was that? That looked familiar. That's the char- Oh, I see. I see. Who was that guy? That's a good one. Okay, what items do I have again? Surely Vi won't die. Ah, complete the game is full completion. Of course. What? Why is that only 8? Oh, because he's 2 defense. Right. Okay. What? I totally awesomed that, be honest. Ow. Wow, I'm blocking nothing. That's cool, I guess. if I do 8, then it's 30 damage instead of 35, I think. So I can just do this again, do this again, do this again. If my calculations are right. Nice. Don't revive, please. There are medals at the arcade. This is known by someone, surely. It's time for the succulent platter. It's 12 HP efficient. Kabu's missing 8. Leaf is missing 7, so I'm... Unless I'm already dead, like, I'm not gonna... 12 HP is a lot, honestly. So we don't need that until we're already dead. Leaf, or Vi is missing 13. I think we can succulent platter it and it'll be fine. Delilah kills you with her second turn. I don't know what she does. Lol. Alright, so you need some single target heal. Can you single target heal yourself? $8 HP to the party and 5 TP. Is that worth it? Seems kind of worth it. Didn't I get a single target heal specifically? I guess I just didn't. Or did I use it? I don't know what I did. Whatever. Doesn't matter at this point. Is Hot Drink not... I mean, it is. It's just not really... It's mostly for the next turn, in my opinion, not the heal. And I don't want Kabu to have it. So... just gonna cherry pie. Why didn't I have Leaf do that? I think I wanted to power on Leaf. Or we could just give the turn to Vi and do the hard charge. Surely. This is good. That's still a reasonable amount of damage. Even though he has 4 defense. Not stop. Stop. Why do you have one of those? You weren't in that area. Man. Whatever. Yeah, hard charge is good. I want to keep Delilah dead. So... my current attack is not gonna do... Oh, on the sleeping? On hard charge? Do I empower? Or do I... spicy candy? Oh, this is TP restore. I thought it was HP restore for some reason. So we can do this. I'm going to attack, and I hope this kills. Sheesh. Okay, fine. You can. I could just dash through. Nah, just there's no point in dashing through. Just frickin' do that. The poison build seems so fun, honestly. That's right. Okay. Where's my defense down bomb now? I think you can just hot drink Vi here. You can give the turn to Vi now. Hard charge. And hurricane. You got this, Choppy. I believe in you. Okay, and now he has Vi has 2 turns, but I want Empower. Do I have an item? But I don't have the spicy thing anymore. And I didn't get the spicy tea. Lol. So I'll just Empower, it's fine. Oh, the power of interest. Of course. Kabu's gonna do 2 damage, but I'm pretty sure if I give the turn to Vi, it is gonna do... It's 3 damage, okay, whatever. Of course, of course. Of course, I didn't dodge that. What do you mean? Rude. So here we need some single target heal. Like a lot of it. Definitely not the Carpaccio. The hot drink is not enough, I think. Flower Quest from Hollow Knight? Oh no, sorry. Flower Quest is one of the arcade games. I just don't remember because I haven't played them yet. I think I'm just gonna cherry pie this, whatever. Never mind, he knows. Please kill. I didn't do the math on this one. Oh, but you're in kill range. Or I can just do this. You got this, Chompy. But one day. I thank God that only hits 1 target, man. Now we just have attack down, plenty of TP. You can empower. You can use the hot drink. just Hurricane Toss this time. You can hard charge next turn. Let's fucking go. That was so good. If only they were all awesomes, you know? Okay. So, hard charge. Hurricane Toss. He should be somewhat close to dead now. 2 damage. Let's go, Kabu. You suck, Kabu. Never mind. Alright, that's it. That was hard mode, actually, right? Wow, I got 75 berries. How many berries did I spend on items to prepare for this? But we did it in a hard mode, and that's what matters. I'm glad to be your online streaming hero. Not the powerful foe. I mean, fair. They were easy. Bet they laugh. Chat, don't tell him. I don't have the achievement for powerful foe, so I don't know. We'll figure it out. I mean, I completely missed the Midge Queen the first time. I should heal. Oh, I get the sword! Wow. See, that's what you miss out on for not killing them. And surely I get a hard mode medal from that, right? Right? Yeah. It's functional because it shows all my achievements. Think about it. Give me something. Maybe I need to defeat powerful foe TM for you to give me something. Okay. What's left? What's left? I guess that's the quests. So now I just do the walkthrough of the world. Oh, I don't have Bug Me Not on. I forgot. So yeah, basically die. Damn, only 7 damage actually. That sucks. He doesn't know? About what? Well, I guess I don't know, so what can you do? Oh, I should, put on these again. It's because he never reads? No, I just do a lot of forgetting. You understand. Oh, I guess I don't want Bug Me Not on if I'm farming for seedlings. Stop. Should I do the trials now? Probably not. But Highest damage in one turn, 49. Feels good. Oh, this is where it lists crystal berries. Okay. But I knew there was 4 because there was one less medal left in the crystal berry shop. Medals found 89 out of 108. I think I have to buy like at least 6 from the shop just by itself. Which would bring me up to like 95. And then there's probably the medals from the arcade, which brings me up to like 98 or something. But yeah, I'm missing a few. I can use the fortune teller, but I will be walking through the areas before I like give up and use the fortune teller. And then if fortune teller doesn't tell me anything, then I'll give up and look it up eventually. But we're not there yet. There's still something hidden in this area, and I don't know what it is. I thought they were related to the clovers, but it turns out I can't do anything with the clovers. What can you do? Oh hey, I found them. It's happening. So you're the one that spies. Incredible. It's probably the one you missed. Surely. That's a shame. I guess I have to try to freeze it, right? Or maybe it just dies. I guess it's dead. Let's go. Supposed to get a tangy berry. There it is. Okay. Now the best cherry should have that. Cool. And now I'm just missing some things here. I wonder if they're in the trials. That would be interesting. Now, what could I possibly be missing here? What? Okay. That one didn't form, actually. Pretty sure I got this thing already. Pretty sure I cannot... Wait, can I? No. I can't go into the background there. I still hate this area, because I don't know what this is. Let's just cut all the things again so I have a clearer view. What other spots look weird? I don't know. That actually didn't work. Eh. This secret? God damn it. Walking along all the edges to see if it'll let me through. I forget, was there a dig spot on that island? Or like, was it always empty? What could I possibly do from that island? I'm just gonna check over. Oh, I can't even go over there. Thanks. I literally don't remember if I already got a thing from this island or not. You know, that shadow to the left always looked weird to me. But I always figured it was just a shadow, you know? But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I should actually just investigate it now. It is awfully cubular. I got nothing from that. I guess I'll just search along this rock wall. This gap doesn't let me through, right? I don't think so. No shot you have to enter from a different area, right? I don't know if I'm gonna hate it or feel so stupid when I figure this out. I'm gonna hate it? Cool, I guess. I guess I hate it then. I feel like if I just had to enter from a different area, I wouldn't hate it. Maybe I would. I assume we're gonna play at 6. Oh, it's 6 Eastern. I forgot. Oh, I got the golden seedling, so I don't have to deal with this crap anymore. Did I go to that island yet? I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that island was just a big spot. Well, good try. But this prison's not here anymore. I don't remember what they had. But... Rip secret? That's cool. What do you mean by he? What do you mean? Three. I hate it. I can't just walk in? I feel like if that was there, I should be able to at least clip through with my body slightly. I'm allowed to die, but it should not block me like a wall. Whatever. Oh, I already talked to him. Retirement was too boring. Okay, so that's this area. Do I really want to go into the desert again? No. Or maybe there's someone in the desert that I have to talk to in order to get the stupid Defiant root door to open. Screw this. And there's apparently still just some mini bosses that I haven't fought. And I'm pretty sure I haven't fought them instead of just not spied on them, because otherwise I would have the spy data, right? Surely. Oh hey, I'll take that. There's no recipes for this. Although maybe it just makes roasted shrooms. Root. The snail will open the door. Wait a second. Oops. The guy who's standing in front of the hotel is gone. Is he in the hotel, maybe? Nope. That means over here. Well, he didn't offer anything useful, actually. Pretty sure I've gone through this area so many times. Pretty sure there's nothing left. Unless somehow Vi's flying does something. I doubt it. Don't think so. I really should check the Mother Chomper place again as well. Do you have anything to say? Still nothing here? What do you mean? Okay. No free drinks. Maybe let's check on the spicy berry guy. Let me in. Okay. Why do you just sell magic ice? Maybe I have to talk to someone in the hive, but who knows? Dang it. This is just this. There's nothing here. Right. Just on the left side of this. Oh, sheesh, a secret. Oh, and now I can fly over this. Of course. Go up here. Nice. That's 1 of 4. Nice. That was this area. Is there a secret island that I can fly to in this area? I don't think so. Looks like I can reach all the islands via bridges. I'm gonna assume there's nothing in the mountain yet, because that's annoying. It looks like everything is accessible. Oh right, I have to break this rock manually every time. This is the beginning. We already got this. No one's in here, right? Didn't the guy, like, leave to do something? He'll return. TM. I wonder if that's true. That could be some sort of key. I already got this. Because this gave me Chompy. I was just here. This leads to the Sand Island place. Oh, now I can just fly over here. I'm looking for anything. Anything that I might have missed. Primarily 3 other crystal berries, the way to open the door in Defiant Root, the other lore book, I guess, kind of counts in that category. Any other medals I might be missing? Anything that the completionist, what is this called? Anything that the detector medal will tell me about. Surely I didn't miss anything in here, right? I think usually the dungeons are pretty safe in terms of restricting coming back type things. I'm just gonna move on. Free magic ice, I guess. You can make it. Nice. Okay, I guess that's this area. I'm gonna go try talking to the hive, I guess. Just dig. I don't care. Pretty sure I've done all the platforming that I can in this area. I've talked to everyone. I'm pretty sure I've talked to the people of the hive over and over again. I should check the Midge place again because I basically did not visit that very much at all. The same thing. Okay, I thought I could fall down that. Oh well. Go this way. Nope. Let's look at it. See how many frickin' bosses there are. General Ultimax counted as a mini boss? That makes sense, I guess. These aren't that bad, but... Oh, it's the Brood Mother. That's... Right. Okay. Forgot. I might need to get medals for beating all of these in hard mode as well. Because I do not remember which ones I beat in hard mode and which ones I did. Well, thanks for the clip, by the way. Yeah, that's gonna be annoying as hell. When do I get to go in here? I feel like I should be able to get in here somehow. But I don't know. This place is so weird. And there's Metal Lake. Now you can see everything. Ah, it is a tire. I see it now. Yeah, you had to find the missing books. Of course. Of course. I don't see them, I gotta say. I'm looking at the one in Defiant route, and I still can't see it. So I think this one's broken. Yeah, okay. I see the tire. So that's cool. And that just leads straight into the house. Very cool. I tried pressing enter that time and Vi's still like, nope. Oh, I didn't clip the part where I gave away the Bug Ranger plushie. That was a key turning point in the stream last time. Oh well. Why are you standing all the way over here? Alright, whatever. Bye, Chompy. What was the other choice? Oh, shake ribbon. Well, I guess I'll go to the factory. I've already talked to all of you a million times. Simply get hired again. Oh, welcome back. You've missed absolutely nothing, whereas I've missed frickin' everything. Oh, I found the secret. The one in that one room. I found it. It was an HP plus medal. There's a clip of it. I did hate it, yeah. I also really hate this door that won't open. Okay, I'll take a hint for it. I mean, I'm still missing the other lore book, honestly. I feel like it's someone in some random other area who's like, oh, I want to live in someone in Termite Kingdom? Oh my god. Fine. It's not the exercising one, is it? The sign had a termite on it? On the hotel? Oh, interesting. Let's see. Wait, when can I do this? I've talked to her and she's like, oh, my friend lives far away, blah, blah, blah. But she doesn't follow me. Does this happen? What is this? What do you want? Wait, you're just a teleport. Oh, no, I did do this. This is, the spider, right? Yeah, the spooter that I wasted all my items on. Haha. Never mind. I did do this already. Yeah. I don't know what you do. Why do you have a number? True, actually. That's a good point. I just realized the frickin' Mike Burger is not a recipe. Maybe it should be. 6. Yeah, okay, this is the HP overtime that I really wanted. It's copyrighted? This one... There's no copyright symbol. Yeah, maybe it is. Fatty termite stuff. Like what? Maybe this is what I microwave. I literally already tried microwaving a Mega Rush, I'm pretty sure. And it did not work. Still mad at me? What can you do? Oh, I see why it's a heavy task. I get it. True. Might burger. Six HP, healing 2 more HP for 3 turns. That's like a succulent plus other thing, you know? Rabbit egg plus succulent platter. Nothing can go wrong. Is there anything burger-like? The egg can maybe make sense. Maybe bread's in it. That doesn't make too much sense statistically. Unless it's yam bread. This one makes sense. Then again, we've learned that the recipes don't make that much sense, so... Alright, I'm gonna go to the microwave and literally just microwave the burger and see what happens. I'll ask for a hint after I microwave the burger. You can confirm deny on the mic burger. It's not the mic burger, Sag. Does it have to do with the microwave? I'm literally gonna do it anyways, because it's funny. Let's fucking go. Oh, I got a cooked shroom out of it. It's not microwave dependent. Okay, cool. Oh, hi. You found a spot here. Oh! I guess I never came up here after whatever trigger this was. You got the big mistake at like the first cook? What is the big mistake? Ah, this guy. One of my favorites. Oh, bye. Enjoy the store. I assume that was the guy I needed to talk to. But I'm gonna go check on the person exercising anyways, just in case. Because they're weird and had no other purpose yet. They're still here. Of course. As they should be. Yeah, okay. Then I already did the seedling thing for you. Because I got the metal. Okay. I can surely dig from here, right? Okay, nice. Where do I need to go? Defiant route. Back where he started. Right here. He's not here. Is he over here? Where the heck did he start? I don't remember. I didn't remember him as a significant NPC, honestly. Dang it. Is he in Ant Kingdom? Is he in Golden Settlement? He could be anywhere. I hate it. Pretty sure he was never in the Hive. I mostly remember him... No, wait. Is this a termite? That looks like an ant. I guess this is a termite? Maybe if I just walk up to the door, I can open it this time. Damn it. I don't know what bugs look like. Okay, where did that guy stand? I think he stood over here. Initially. But I mean, he's not here, so... Go somewhere else. Of course. Do not forget your hint. Someone in Termite Kingdom might want your advice. Okay. So now I'm gonna look for this guy for a while. There he is. That's the last lore book! Nice. We're in. Oh, they found each other. Yikes. Okay. Ah, I see. Yeah. I kind of just saw him at every place, and then didn't connect the dots. Okay, I'm gonna check this place real quick, just in case I missed anything here. Okay, cool. I guess we're going back to Termite, even though I thought I talked to everyone just now. Who would want some advice? talk to all of you. Someone who's feeling a little down, of course. They were underground. Alright, let's get another Mite Burger. You just talk about Mite Burgers, right? Oh no, you talk about squash. Whatever. Oh yeah, I never followed through with that until I just bought all the recipes. Wasn't someone down at the pier? And this guy is afraid of the water, so clearly he should go to the desert. Oh no. Stop. That's me. Oh, I went to the roof first. Oops. There's no one in the place where I fly, right? They were like coming back later or something and are never gonna come back. Yeah. That's the lady? Oh. I see. So I've already slept here. Maybe I just have to sleep here again. Did I talk to the inn guy in Defiant Route? Maybe not after I talked to the person. I talked to him like at least several times to try and get the door open initially. Or at some point. God dang it. Whatever. This is fine. Just jump off the roof. Look at the pathing. Alright, right, that was the initial issue. What do you mean? I can dig here just fine. How about over here? Hate this. What? The ground over here is almost exactly the same as the ground over there. Stop trolling. Is he sad? Oh, he looks sad. Oh, I have to ask, are you okay? And I just didn't notice this option. Maybe. I don't know, that wasn't very conclusive at all. The sequence of events feels so complicated. Why do you look sad? Okay. I'm gonna assume it's just because I never asked, are you okay? That's not the end. Thank you. Okay. I guess it's because literally this is the person on the sign. Was this person there initially? I literally don't remember. Or at least did we see them there initially? Okay. It's just the sign. That sucks. No wonder I didn't find it. Jesus. Like, all the dialogue was super vague as well. Even if I pressed the "Are you okay" option. But maybe just because he has an "Are you okay" option would indicate that I needed to do this. They're not even standing on the same side as the sign. Whatever. Oh hey, the door's open. That's amazing. The last lore book of hell. You did do that. That hint was very much required. I think. No, that was way too complicated. Even after I walked through the entire world and talked to everyone, I probably wouldn't have put that together. So yeah. That's 2 out of 4? Achievement? Oh, I was waiting for text to show up at the bottom for some reason, so I missed the first part. Maybe they caused the awakening themselves. Interesting. Very nice. Yeah, probably nuclear Armageddon. Of course. I was just thinking a meteor, but nuclear makes sense for the roaches. It fits better. Alright, what do I have left? I have like the arcade stuff. Oh, it's finished. Except apparently that's not all the side quests. Oh, it is. Okay, cool. Nice. Oh, that was the achievement. Yeah. Okay, nice. We still have to defeat a very powerful foe, TM. Am I healed? Close enough. Am I on hard mode? Nothing could possibly go wrong here. I haven't saved. Oh, and I have to spy, of course. Is Kina some sort of healer? Is he a very powerful foe? I don't know. Maybe. Bro, I want Chompy to do something. Ow. Ow. Please, let me block. Oh, crap. That sucks. Use the mistake, of course. He'll probably let us out without having to revert to the last save, right? Okay. I probably just shouldn't do this, because then she gets mad. Dude, I haven't been able to block anything. The charm is still up. Wait, hold on. Okay, so I hit her. Stop! Just do nothing. Dude, let me block, please. Ow. I guess I'm not allowed to block. What can you do? My fingers are actually now struggling to do this hurricane toss. Any blocks, please. No? Thank you. Yeez. This kills, I believe. I'm just gonna not attack Maki. I think. That's the strat. Probably not gonna spend mana on Hurricane this turn. Alright, Chompy, frickin' do nothing. Ow. That hit by somehow. Okay, is it Carpaccio time? I think so. And you can give the turn to buy. Yeah. Do the hard charge. Do the Hurricane on Kina. Use 2 hands for the Hurricane so I don't break my fingers. Dude, I'm never blocking this. Oh, I blocked that. Let's go. We can just power normally. I'm gonna Hurricane and not risk it with the Tornado. You should be dead here. Probably best for you to just heal. What do you have? The roasted berries of hell. Nah, never mind. Well, now you can attack. Oh, except you can't, obviously. Hey, I blocked it this time. Would you look at that? So anyways... Oh, it is 6 p.m. Right. Okay, I'll finish this fight and then... and it'll happen. 5 to 10. I really need to heal. I can just barley tea him. Her. Surely it's fine. Maybe it's needle pincer time. That's a good amount of damage. I didn't block the second time. That's a classic. Okay, maybe it is still worth the hurricane toss. EMT, of course. I probably should have healed on him. Oh well. Pog. I lived. I feel like I'm about to die here regardless, but we'll see what happens. $32. I didn't get the second block. me do. Okay, is it time to use the Miracle Shake just to live this? 'Cause... yeah. Thanks, Michael. Bro. Why? How could you do this to me? I need 5 TP. This is 8 TP. So we do this. And then you revive. And then I don't have enough for a hurricane, unfortunately. You're just gonna have to live. You're not alive. But think about it, I can do it again. Any more items? The squash puree gives me enough for a tornado. Which means he's almost dead. Leaf can die, it's fine. Hog? Why'd you do that right before my attack and not at the beginning of the turn? He's dead. It used up all my items. But I killed him. Achievement? Some sort of difficult foe? That is not enough berries to replenish my inventory. First try, by the way. Nice. Did it in hard mode. Oh yes, remember to save, of course. Although now, I know better, so like, I could literally just do this fight better, but... I assume I need to rest. Oh, I have both swords there now. Very cool. Okay. Heal. Save. And stop. You don't have any new songs, do you? Damn. Did you get all the songs yet? Alright. Nice. You did? Okay. Is it just time-based, or do you have to do something? I will be ending the stream, though. Bye.